So this past Saturday, I was on a friend of mine's, Michelle Chrisman's radio show that's broadcasted in the Maryland, Delaware area. And it can be heard on www.khztv.com. But we talked about a few things. But what came up that was most startling that I wanted to talk about in my video this week is that the autism rates are now 1 in 68 children. That's incredibly startling. It used to be 1 in 10,000 and then 1 in 1,000 and then 1 in 99. Now it's 1 in 66. Beyond how scary it is and how challenging it is and how devastating it could be to have a child with autism, the medical costs are astronomical, in millions and millions of dollars over their lifetime. And something has to be done. And it's obvious the medical paradigm now has failed and is continuing to fail. To borrow a term from a friend of mine, Michelle, who I just spoke about, and Tony Evil, who deals with a ton of pediatric patients, is something called the perfect storm. And that's why, the perfect storm is why rates of autism are 1 in 68 right now. And what's the perfect storm? I'm going to list a few things, but I'm going to miss some as well, but you'll get the point. First off, sympathetic overdrive. You might be thinking, what the heck is sympathetic overdrive? Well, we as chiropractors look at that through the autonomic nervous system, with a system that is split into two parts, parasympathetic and sympathetic. Parasympathetic being the things you don't think about, like breathing, digestion, and sympathetic is that flight or flight stress part of your nervous system. If that autonomic system, parasympathetic and sympathetic, is balanced, you're going to create a healthier person. And that's most important in the mother who's developing that baby, that pregnant mother who's developing that baby. If she's in sympathetic overdrive or a stress response, the baby's not going to develop as healthy as it possibly could. So as chiropractors, our job is to balance the autonomic nervous system and the nervous system in general, and to reconnect the brain and tissue cell through the chiropractic adjustment and to eliminate the subluxation and the misaligned bones in the spine. But there's more. How about in a dramatically increased vaccination schedule? When I was a child, I think I got 7 shots over an 18-year period. Now children are getting anywhere from 48 to 52 shots up until the age of 18. Now, there's no way or no study that's ever been done that can show taking that many different shots at that period of time with that many different chemicals and preservatives is safe. And if anybody tells you differently, that combination is safe, they don't know what they're talking about. They might have evidence to show one shot is safe, or separating them are safe, or giving them over a longer period of time is safe, or the ones that don't have thimerosal or mercury in them are safe. But all of it in conjunction, no way. The other thing is we've gotten away from a healthy diet. We don't eat like the way our grandparents did. Our grandparents ate from the garden, from the butcher shop, what they caught in the ocean, what they farmed in their own garden. So now everything we eat is in a box filled with preservatives to extend shelf life. And most foods are filled with sugar, refined wheat or flour, and polyunsaturated vegetable oils like corn oil and soy oil. That's destroying our health. Then I happen to live in the New York, New Jersey metropolitan area. It's one of the most toxic areas in the world for all sorts of pollutants. And the list goes on and on. And this is the perfect storm. Getting away from having natural childbirth as opposed to C-sections, and chlorinated water, fluorinated water, and the list goes on and on and on. So what can you do about it? First off, make sure you're getting your spine checked and adjusted. And when you find a chiropractor that you can relate to, and they can correct those subluxations and help you stay away from sympathetic overdrive, find a chiropractor that also can help you with all these other topics too, or at least direct you to other people that can help you. In our offices in Bayonne and Jersey City, we do this for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. You know, my number is 201-437-0033 or 201 360-2026, and our website is www.fccoftheyown.com. Don't ever hesitate to call or check us out. Look us up on Facebook. This is Dr. Noah signing out, and have a great day. Bye.